So semi-final time, the men's 78 kilogram division. Louis Diangle-Burmy takes on Jack Bowen. Of course, Diangle-Burmy got a second chance in this competition after Hone Huni was injured. He was out with a broken hand and he made the most of it. Diangle-Burmy defeating Thomas Van Dyke. In fact, put 4 counts on him throughout the fight, so it was fairly one-sided.
Boys, head up.
Impressive from the New Caledonian.
Punches up. Shake your hands. Good luck.
So set to go in this one for the first place in the men's 78 kilogram final of the APSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
Well, I don't think anyone will know him better, Diangle-Burmy, than Bowen's coach, the White Axe Gareth Williams, who's been doing the corner work up until now. And Bowen's been caught for a couple of right hooks as he unloads some of his own power.
Yeah, the right hand got through, and I think it woke up Bowen. He's firing shots now, and he's going to get a count, Diangle-Burmy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up.
Diangle-Burmy wants to box on, but that right hand woke up Bowen, and he wants to make easy work. Straight back to the body is Bowen, firing away at Diangle-Burmy.
Someone's going to go. Bowen needs to dig back down the body and then come back upstairs. Nice head movement from Bowen.
Explosive start to this one in the men's 78 kilogram division. Bowen's been perfect so far in the competition, defeating Amazi Enyi and Liam Nicholson to come straight to the semi-finals. Tougher road for Diangle-Burmy. Tough going so far in this opening round. Bowen flies away again.
Yeah, good footwork there from Jack Bowen. Dropped the foot out, created a different distance and bought, and there it is again, and brings Diangle-Burmy onto him.
Head up. Box.
That shot to the body scored as the referee came in just to issue a warning to Bowen, and that left hand stung the New Caledonian again.
Stop. Box.
A warning to Bowen for slipping a bit low, but that left hand certainly found its mark. Final seconds of the opening round. Diangle-Burmy gets one through the guard of Bowen.
Head up then.
It's been an explosive opening in the first 3 minutes of this one.
Head up.
Referee's calling out head up. Neither fighter's putting their head down there. I'm not sure what's going on in there, but certainly looked good to me, both fighters.
See the confidence Jack Bowen's displaying. Oh, that left hand got through, downstairs and upstairs. Now Diangle-Burmy firing back.
Yes, yeah, that's where Jack's got to be smarter. He's a nice body shot. And again, well, that was a little low, that one. But after he's doing this good work, he's got to get out of trouble. Diangle-Burmy's on the attack.
Full credit to Diangle-Burmy. He's taking some big shots and firing straight back.
He's starting to fatigue a little now as Diangle-Burmy.
These body shots will take their toll eventually. Plenty of power, Jack Bowen. That body shot again. He's invested in those here in the opening round.
Then head up. Head up then. Head up.
Does enjoy strong support, of course, the Brisbane-based fighter in the APSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Final seconds of our opening round. That concludes it. And an impressive start to the blue corner. And Diangle-Burmy certainly not out of this.
No, that's right. Great start to the fight from Diangle-Burmy. Landed a couple of good right hooks in the southpaw stance, and that just spurred on Bowen. And from there on, you know, credit to Diangle-Burmy. He took it to him, but Bowen was the stronger fighter.
Diangle-Burmy, of course, lost to Hone Huni in the opening round. Billy Haddon in the rapid charge, but we mentioned Bailey Mannix withdrawing, so he was given a chance as a reserve and certainly made the most of that. It was impressive in defeating Thomas Van Dyke. Certainly made the most of his second chance in this competition, as has a number of fighters. You see the corner, though, of Jack Bowen. We're pretty happy with the opener to this. Diangle-Burmy certainly sucking them in.
Seconds down.
Head up. Head up.
Round 2.
So into the second round of this one. Louis Diangle-Burmy and Jack Bowen for a place in the final in the men's 78 kilogram division of the APSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
You could see in the corner there, Bowen's trainer, Gareth Williams, wanted Bowen coming outside that front foot of Diangle Burmy, getting on the outside of it, ripping to the body and working around the outside. Very tactical, very smart move on a lefty. Williams celebrating his 47th birthday during the week as Diangle Burmy lands a good right hook.
The New Caledonian displaying his toughness, but that shot snuck through again from Bowen.
Yeah, nice jab from Bowen. Went over to the southpaw stance with Diangle Burmy. See, that's where I don't think Jack needs to be. Whilst he's very elusive and evasive, he just brings Diangle Burmy into the fight. That's better work from Bowen. Make him miss. He's got the skills for it.
Head up. Head up. Box.
Well, both fighters warned. Bowen goes straight to the body. Caught a shot coming in, but
Good chin on him, Jack Bowen. He's taken a couple of big shots himself. I love the body work of Jack Bowen. There it is again.
starting to shorten up the New Caledonian. He ate a right hand, though, from Diangle Burmy.
Ready. Head up. Box. Head up, head.
See those body shots starting to take their toll, but Diangle Burmy still firing back. It's Bowen, though, landing a left hand upstairs.
Strong. Blue.
Let's just come together.
Loudy. Loudy.
See the sucking in the breaths is the New Caledonian. That body work starting to take its toll.
Ready. Head up. Box.
Well, he got warned there. He's been warned a couple of times this round, Diangle Burmy, and he isn't even putting his head down. Probably a little hard done by. Nice shot from both guys there.
Left hand snuck through, landing on Bowen. Bowen followed it back, though, with one of his own. An uppercut sneaking through as well.
Head up. Box.
Plenty of warnings in this one. Are we in that territory of perhaps a point coming off?
I'm not sure how they're supposed to do it. How they're going to get down to the body or slip a shot or roll under a shot. They're not looking at the ground. They're just rolling under nice and neat. I don't see an issue with it myself.
Keep head up, boys.
See, that's where Jack doesn't need to be. He's got the skills to use the evasiveness. Nice work from Bowen.
Shoulder up. Blue.
So closing seconds of our second round, a close one. Close exchange, some big shots, but nice work again, you think, to Jack Pretty Boy Bowen in this one. So into our third and final round we'll go for the first place in the men's 78 kilogram division final of the ABSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. And what is the message to each corner heading into our final round?
Bowen's just got to stay out of trouble. He's winning the fight, and you see he's been caught with a couple of big shots, and that's only to his own fault. He's planting his feet and wanting to load bombs up when he's got the ability to hit and move and to pick Diangle Burmy off like he did there toward the end. Don't give Diangle Burmy any option, any chance. Bowen's here, get through as safe as he can to the final. And yeah, that's the name of the game. Hit and don't get hit.
Diangle Burmy's taking some big shots. He's not going away.
Tough sucker, and that's why let Diangle
Seconds
Burmy
down.
come into this fight by planting your feet and you know, staying toe-to-toe with him when you've got the ability of Jack Bowen.
Head up.
Third and final round.
So into our third and final round. No tomorrow for our loser, fighting for a place in the final. Plenty at stake as Diangle Burmy sneaks one through to start the round.
Yeah, Bowen can't protect his lead. Certainly wouldn't want to protect his lead. He's still got to come out with the same aggression.
Yeah, it's Diangle Burmy landing some shots upstairs. You saw the head rock back of Bowen.
Box.
Looks pretty comfortable in there. Oh, that right hand found its mark of Diangle Burmy. We're going to see a count here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box.
Probably the best punch of the fight from Jack Bowen. And he wants to follow it up. Nice body work again from the Brisbane-based fighter.
Head up, boys. keep it up.
There's the body work again from Bowen.
Nice move, Jack Bowen. That's the evasive skills he's got.
They're starting to put this accelerator down here in the third round. That big shot seems to have taken a bit out of Diango Burmi.
Box.
Yeah, Bowen just looks like he's in cruise mode here. He's, you know, smart work, just finishing the fight like he should.
Don't use the sound.
Doesn't need to do any extra. He just doesn't want to protect the lead. So just keep the work rate going, work the angles. Don't let Diango Burmi anywhere near him.
Has been perfect so far in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
Better work from Bowen. Ripped one into the body and moved instead of staying there and letting Diango Burmi get one back on him.
Head up, blue. Head up, red.
Head up. Both their heads are up. Nice shot from Diango Burmi.
Yeah, snuck a couple through. Bowen, though, followed it up with a left hand of his own.
Head up. Stop. Last time. Head up. I take your point. Box.
I heard the warning from the referee.
Oh, nice left hand from Diango Burmi.
Both men have taken some big shots tonight. Still in there, firing away. Closing seconds of our third round. It's Bowen, though, landing upstairs on the New Caledonian.
Head up, red. Head up. Head up, red.
There's a right hand getting through. Bowen more at well, though.
Red, head up. Don't push it, don't push
Both
it.
men starting to feel the pace, though. In the closing seconds of our third and final round, it's Bowen with a left hand, though. Follows it up with another. Just about ends it, that does. They come together at the bell. An action-packed fight between Louis Diango Burmi and Jack Pretty Boy Bowen. I think it's safe to say Bowen will continue his winning run.
Yeah, showed his skills there, Bowen. Showed a good chin as well when he did get tagged. But certainly a level above Diango Burmi. I say that with all due respect.
Well, let's send it centre ring. Judges about to let us know how they saw that one. Let's send it centre ring and find out who's going to the final.
The winner of this matchup, moving through to our finals, the blue corner, Jack Bowen.
So as we expected, Pretty Boy Jack Bowen to take his place in the final in the men's 78 kilogram division of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Keeps his perfect run intact as well. Yet to taste defeat and coming to the ball nicely as he heads towards the final. But he's about to head to the Absco Shed So Tough Too Easy interview shed. He's talking now with Richie Rolls.